Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm French Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today it's a pop-up card. I said I would do another video after live event. So this time it is with the hearts. And I think the hearts, it's the best one to start with. It is easier when it comes in. I'm going to show you a few more that I done. But like I said, the hearts or anything that go in, it's easier. Here's a star. Butterfly are okay too. Butterfly are lovely because again, it come in. It's almost like a shape of a heart there, right? And here's the big butterfly. And that was part of my live event. See how big it is? The deeper it go in, the bigger we can get. Snowman was a little bit more complicated because the head, it's higher than, the bottom. So you want something with that go down. And I thought the hearts would be the easiest one to show how to go about it. The hearts are the butterfly. I think it's a good one. So first thing you want to do, it's, depend the size you're going to do. You want to do a square. I like 6 by 6 or 8 by 8. So we're going to fold in two, and this is the pop of pink that we're using. So 6 by 6, fold in two, open it up. No, keep it down, and take your point, the right point, bring it all the way down till it touches the bottom there, and then fold this. So this is going to fold it back in half diagonal. Reinforce this, bring the point and meet it there. So now you get right in the center there. And somebody was telling me to have a bigger size, we could do diagonal first. So let me show you what she meant by that. So if we start diagonal, it's going to give you a little bit bigger. Diagonal. And then you're going to take this, bring your point there. I think that would the same. No, it would go a bit bigger, but not as wide. So, depends how you want to fold it. We're going to try both ways. Just make sure. And we're going to see what worked better. So now I'm going to bring the heart shape here. And this is the size that I use right here. So that is about 2.5. And you see this one would go here too, but then we can go bigger. So that is correct. If you want to have bigger, like this, see how bigger we can go, but this wouldn't go there. So I think that is good to know. Say thanks, Barb, for sharing that with me. So the first thing you would do is fold diagonal, bring this down to the point. So you bring your point to the point and the point to the point. So we're going to cut both of them and then we're going to see. So I'm going to bring the big shot here. So the one that we started diagonal, you can do a bigger print with it. So we're going to start with that one. So I'm going to put the center here. So I got the regular platform and then the adapter there. And I want to do like I did at the live event. I want to have it close, but then you don't want it too close that you don't cut. So I'm going to keep the point in the center here. We're going to see how that go. And you just want to see a tiny little bit on each side. So you see just a tiny little bit. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go in the back to make sure. Get a bit there and a bit there. So now we're good to go. So to make sure it don't move, I'm just going to put down face me here. So then I'm going to know that I got the... see it. Okay. I'm going to move that there. Now we're going to do this one here. And I like to use a post-it note because we're moving it quite a bit. And again, what you want to do, let me remove this post-it note there. You just want a tiny little bit on each side that you see the daylight. See? You don't want too much, because if you get too much, then you lose the shape. See? Barely. What happened, you lose the shape of your main thing. So we're going to roll this through. You can put it face down like normal. It's just I think this is going to help me to see if it get moving. I would lose bits and pieces. This one I almost went off, but I get enough to hold it. So now we're going to remove this here. Remove this. So that was the 2.5. We're going to open this up. Voila. How perfect it is. Is that awesome? Now what you're going to do is take this and this. Well, this and this, it's where you get the fold. You get 2 hearts that don't have no fold. You're going to bring the 2 hearts that get the fold together. You're going to join them together, and then boom. So now I got it that in my card is going to be polka dots. Well, if you don't want polka dots, I want that. That's okay. Fold it this way. Fold it this way. Bring them together again. Boom. And then we're going to mount that this way. See? And I absolutely love the hearts. Okay, this one, I bet you're going to ask me about what size was that one. I'm going to say this one, it's about 3 inch. So we're going to remove this. So you see, you can go much bigger with if you fold diagonal first. So Barb shared that with me. Open, and boom. See the difference? And we use the same paper, the same size paper, 6 by 6. So that make a big difference. This one I'm going to have the polka dot face in this way and this way. And voila. See? Boom. So I'm going to have to bring another piece of cardstock to mount that one, because I didn't think about it till I start the video, really. And I get one here. So this one, it's 5.5 by 8.5. 5.5 by 8.5. So regular size cardstock. We're going to fold this in 2. So you can go both direction, and that's what you're going to see today. Now, I like to use fast fuse, and the reason why, it's because we get some pull and tug on that. So make sure you cover the top of the hearts very, oops, didn't work lovely here. I don't know what happened. So we're going to put that aside, and we're going to use another one. Don't know what happened to that fast fuse. Here we go. Now open your card. Oh, first I needed to know how deep I can go. So, about this. I'm going to show you in the other one before you put your glue. Here we go. We're going to put that here. Now we're going to put the glue over here. And close this. I like to go from the back, so then I know it's no bumps. Here we go. And boom. Is that cool or what? Okay. For the other one, what I meant by you need to check where you want it. So let's say I want my heart about there, but first I want to check if it's enough. So it's not. So I want to line up those 2 with the lines with the score there. So that's about right. Now I'm going to close it. Put your fast fuse. Fast fuse or Tombow, if you use, Tombow, you're going to have to wait till it really set the glue. Go from the back, push it down, turn it around. I was off a bit again. And bring it down. Et voila. Is that cool or what? So now I get the Friends stamp in the center. Really, that would have been easier to stamp it first. but sometimes you don't see where it goes. So I'm just going to crunch my hearts a little bit, and we're going to fix it. See, I'm sideways. That's okay. And then we're going to close this. If that happened to the other one, what you can do is take a piece of white cardstock, like I done. We're going to stamp this again. Okay, is it my stamp? It's crooked on. That's what happened. If you mount them crooked, it's so easy to go sideways. Oh, even worse. Maybe third time is a charm? No, fourth time it's a charm. Yes. So for today, it's the fourth time's a charm. So now what you would do, I cut this, just do a little banner. I mean, I was off quite a bit. Sometimes I say, oh, let's call it good. But it's always a way to fix your boo-boo. Now I'm going to take this, put a little bit of fast fuse, put this right here. And really, it looks even better with a banner because you see it better. And then look when you close. Now for the outside, I use the pop of pink. And I use layering love, live, laugh, and love. I thought that'd go perfect with the hearts if you don't want to do like Valentine. And this, because it's kind of big, I like to leave it flat there to ink it. And again, this is my Memento ink. And we're going to put that, because we're going to mount this one the other way. So I'm going to put that right there at the top. Give a good push there. Et voila. Now I'm going to use the falling flower. I'm using this filigree here, the filler. And we're going to stamp that on the side. So again, it's a big stamp. When it's a big stamp on a clear block, I like to leave it down so it's less chance to fall out. And less chance to have the ink on the side there. Now I'm going to take this. This way here. Give a good push. Et voila. Now, if you saw the other one, I had some white. So I took the chalk pen and I just colored the flower to add a little bit more in the leaves. To add a little bit more dimension or a little bit more something. So then it add, even if I had the white or the polka dot on the other one, I think it just add a little bit that it pop out those bits and pieces. Now we're going to take this, and by the way, this measure 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And this is going to be 3 3/4 by 4 1/4, I think. Wait a minute. The black one measured 3 3/4 by 5. And again, all the measurement will be on my blog. So this one, the white one, it's 4 by 5 1/4. Put that right here. And I had brought the ribbon, organza ribbon. No, I don't want no ribbon. And then we're gonna mount that on top. So this would be a very neat, lovely card to send, like just for a note, you know, something thinking about you. So now you see, I got, and it's all both pop of pink, and the hearts, it's pop of pink too, the designer series paper. So you see this one go this way, this one go this way, and when we open it up, boom. So that was fold in half and then bring the point down. Now to go bigger, we fold diagonal first and see how bigger it is. It's much bigger. So this one, I'm going to finish it up and it will be on my blog also. So thank you so much for joining me. And so this is the pop-up explosion. That's what I call them. I don't know the real name, but for me, that's what it reminds me of. It pop up, it's like an explosion, boom. So hope you enjoyed this. And again, for all the product listed that I use for today in the color, just look above the little eye there. Click on that. It's going to bring you to my blog post. Thank you again and have a lovely day, my friends.